Hello, my Cancers. It's your girl, Aquame, and I am here for a timeless reading just for you. Okay, we are going to see what messages Spirit has for you, what the universe wants you to hear right now. So take these how they resonate. All right, whenever you catch this reading, it is the best time for you to see it. Okay, so let's get started. If you want to know anything about me, how to reach me for personal readings, you can check the description box. But don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you have all of the messages I get from my Cancers, okay? We have mending number 52. This is talking about fixing something, putting something back together, a mending, a coming together of something that was once split, something that was, I heard, ripping apart is now coming back together. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit, please, for my Cancers. TikTok. Okay, so this is something that takes time. This is something that, okay, mending and TikTok is giving me something that has been woven through time, right? This is something that has been from the past coming forward. But TikTok also gives me a sense of something needs to be kind of sped up. It's like some sort of manifestation happening, some sort of opening up of something. And it's going to have to bring back two energies together, or it's just going to have to involve some problem solving skills, right? That is time sensitive. So take these how it resonates. Remember I said that. That's 52 and 30. TikTok. Right? Somebody could be on TikTok seeing something, how to fix something, how to repair something. They're learning something about their spiritual gifts. They're learning something about how to heal past traumas, childhood wounds, relationship issues. Somebody is like doing the work. They're putting in that time to fix something. Okay. Let's see. What else do we get here from my Cancers, please, Spirit? What is the messages that Cancer needs right now? What's going on with the Cancers? Where's my deck is over there. Okay. It's like I have another deck I wanted to use, but it's kind of far away. Walking away, number 27, which equals 9. So something is completed. There's some type of completion, or you've walked away from something recently. You ended a contract. You ended a situation. You ended dealing with something. And there's some sort of envy. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of envy where someone is not happy that you're gone. Yeah, they miss you. They really do miss your tender touch, I heard. So it's like a sense of envy, like, wow, this person, I feel like you accomplished something, right? Like you kind of moved up on some sort of level, and someone else is stuck down on another level, and they don't have as much access to you anymore, and that is bothering them, right? It feels like a piece of them was taken away. A piece of their heart was ripped away or removed when you walked away for whatever reason, right? It could be because of work. It could be because of you needed to move. This could be like a friend. This could be a relationship, but it's like you had to walk away, and when you walked away, you left someone standing, and that person is not happy. I don't mean to laugh, but they feel left out. They feel like a piece of them, or you're feeling like this, was taken away. Okay, what else does my Cancer need to know right now? This definitely has to do with like something that was set in stone. I got that energy with the time and mending, right? Something that's been woven in time, something that's been built up, something that's been like a long-lasting situation where it worked at one point. You could have went for a new job. You could have went to work on a new project. You could have went to, like, you could have just elevated in a spiritual sense, like you're working on just being better. Look at that with the 9 of Pentacles. You feel like you have a lot to work on, right? And you have to put your own time and attention into your work. This is what this energy is saying. Don't feel guilty ever for being focused on yourself. Don't ever feel guilty for having to walk away from maybe even tending to someone else's garden and focus on tending to your own garden, right? That 9 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles is about you working for yourself, you doing what you have to do for yourself, you doing like self-care routines, those it could be like an eating thing, or like you're changing how you're eating and somebody is not understanding. Like you could be becoming vegan and someone is like, well, we always used to eat like this. Well, what's the problem now? Or, you went for a new career, you went for a new position at work and something like that. It's so interesting. But it's you putting in that hard work, right? And it's you getting the rewards for everything that you have done as well, right? And this is why you're focused on yourself. This is why you're making sure that you're happy, you're comfortable. That Five of Swords here with the envy, again, is somebody who is envious, someone who doesn't understand why you're doing what it is you're doing. You know why it is you're doing the things that you're doing. You're not worried about the next person and how they're going to get their victories. You got to be worried about yourself, right? You may feel bad. I heard like somebody's just feeling like, damn, I wish I could help more, but there's nothing I could really do, right? That type of energy. Okay. What else do we have here with this Five of Swords? The Three of Wands. You're wanting to expand, and there's no way you can expand with certain energies in your life, right? There's no way you can expand with keep doubting yourself, right? You have to at some point come to a more optimistic viewpoint of your life and where you want to be at and who you're going to be with when you go along this journey, right? And again, if someone else is not ready, then that's their thing to work on, right? It's not your business. You have to work on what you have to work on, right? You have a certain set of standards in your life that you're trying to reach, a certain set of goals that you're trying to reach, and there's no way you're going to get there by holding on to people telling you, oh, well, wait for me. No, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You have the strength with the Queen of Wands, right? This is about you going out there and following where your heart is leading you to go. Okay, Cancer, do not worry. This walking away energy and this mending energy is like you have to at some point finish fixing something, right? If something is like, just say you have a refrigerator, right, or appliance in your house, and every time it breaks down you have to go back and fix it. It's never really solving the problem. It's just a small fix for the time being. Everything goes back fine and then it breaks down again, right? It's that type of energy of having to work too hard to keep something up. The Emperor card. Wow. So this is definitely you being a boss in your life and taking matters into your own hands, right? You not letting anyone control you, because this Emperor could be someone else who is very controlling, trying to manage your every step and manage your every move and tell you what you can and cannot do, or, like their opinions mattered more than anything. And it's like, no, my opinions matter. What I want to do matters. So you find your victory. That Six of Wands, you find your victory, my dear, or my sir. And look at that. As soon as I finish shuffling, the Empress is at the bottom. I'm going to leave this right here because the Emperor is here. So you're going after what it is that you want, right? You're going in to balance out the energies. You're producing, you're reproducing, you're putting in time, effort, you're putting in your skills, right, that you've learned over the years. You're just very much in charge. And this is the card of fertility, because all of that what the Emperor is doing is producing something, right? He's giving the Emperor something. He's presenting her with something that's like winning, right? Something that's going to be lasting and very successful. All right, let's see what the Moon cards have to say for my Cancers. What is the energy here surrounding my Cancers that they need to know? Let's see what we get from my Moon cards. What do they want to tell us today? Oh, a new romantic cycle begins. Exactly. Somebody's falling in love with something else. Somebody's found a new way to balance out the scales in the love department, right? I feel like you have walked away from something that was just too hard for you to deal with. And you said, you know what, I found, because love doesn't have to be in the sense of like another person, like we're in a relationship, we're, going out on dates, we're having relations, all of that. It can just be like I've fallen in love with a new project, a new idea, a new way of living, a new style, a new understanding. And this is where I'm gonna go ahead and put the energy in to make sure the scales are balanced. Be bold and make the first move. So there definitely could be certain actions that you have to take. You have to be the one that initiates it, right? You can't just allow something kind of like to happen. You have, look at that, you got this luck is on your side. So it's like once you make the move, right, once you take the initiative on something, on whatever it is that you're trying to gain access to or balance out the scales with, put your time and energy into, this is where you'll find your luck. All right, you're going to find your luck in that area. But you have to be strong enough and wise enough to make the first move. The Ten of Wands, there was some type of completion. Yeah, you got this Tower card with the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. So you're moving on from something, definitely. It's like you're over and done with. That first move you make is a bold step, right? You're saying no more holding on, no more thinking negatively. I'm moving ahead. I'm moving into something better. I know that what I want is out there, and there's only one way for me to get it. It's by traveling lightly and expecting the best, right? No more expecting the worst. No more. This is like the Tower energy. It's like a full realization, a full understanding of something, a aha moment, understanding that you have a lot of power to transform something, to knock something down, and to change something around and move into the energy that you're trying to move into, that you've always wanted to be in, right? So you definitely have that power. Yep. It's like you're stalking success. Somebody is stalking success. They don't want to miss one opportunity. They don't want to, you got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands is telling you to jump on the opportunities when they arrive for you to get your Ten of Pentacles. Don't allow anything to skip you, right? Don't feel like you can't do it, that you're not good enough. Don't think you have to move very quickly when it comes to certain opportunities that are going to come your way that you really, really want, right? Don't second guess yourself. You already said you wanted it, and now the opportunity for you to have it is there. Go after it and figure out the way along the way. Even if you don't have all the answers, it's like you're going to get everything that you need, because this is why it's been calling to you, why you've been thinking about it. And now the time has come for you to get that. So go after it. Oh, yes. This is a good message. So, Cancers, I'm going to get a few of these for you. Haven't pulled some of these in a while. Oh my God, look what I got. Chosen. You are chosen, Cancer. You have been chosen. Candles. Light your candles. Do your prayers. Keep doing your magic that you've been doing. Purify your energy. You have universal order here. You have 444 protected. You have moving. Which way are you moving? Up, down, in between. The crown chakra. Faith and hope. Balanced out. Enlightenment. And loyalty. Okay, so those are your messages here, Cancer. I hope they resonated. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more for you. But for now, bye.